There are 3 levels in the prophetic calling. 3 levels, 3 dimensions. The first realm is the ability to see. As you are not in control of your dream. Anybody can dream. You don't need to be a prophet to dream. So the first realm is the ability to dream, to see. Now, in the spiritual palace, people who dream and people who see are spiritual kindergarten people. You know your children when they are in KG, when they are in kindergarten. So people who see vision, in the realms of the spirit, they are regarded as spiritual children. Vision and seeing is for children. The second level in the prophetic is the ability to interpret accurately what you saw and what you heard. Some people can dream but lack interpretation. That was what brought Joseph to limelight. He was able to interpret accurately the dream of his colleagues in prison and now took it to the next level, interpreting the dream of the king. That's the second stage. First stage is dreaming. Second stage is what? Interpretation. Both those who dream and those who interpret, they are apprentices, they are children. The highest realm in the prophetic is the realm of the watchers. The realm of decree. I am barren. Have your children, and you have the children. Is the realm of the God who quickens the dead and calleth those things that be not as though they were. In this third stage, you rule by decree. This matter is by the decree of the watchers. This matter is by the decree of the watchers. In the third realm in the prophetic, I don't need your history. In fact, you don't need a sperm count to have a baby. You didn't get that. In the first stage, they are still doing analysis, investigation. Why has this woman not given birth for 12 years? They will say there's one witch in the village that had her womb. Oh, it's one woman that had her umbilical cord. Many people can only speak and she still remains barren. Are you connecting with that? I can tell you, one witch had her, the other one tie her leg, the other one tie her stomach, the other one tie her everything. At the end of the tying, she's still barren. So what is the use of telling me one witch held me when the child cannot come? So that's why we refer to them as children. Oh, what's your name, young man? Your name is Kingsley. Hey, you are 33 years old. Oh, those are children. You have not matured. The highest realm in the prophetic, where have you laid him? He said he's been dead for 4 days. Stone placed on him. He said, take away the stone. Lazarus, come forth. I am not addressing the malaria that killed him or the COVID that killed him or the sickness that killed him. I have no business with what killed him. All I need is the dead coming back to life. I wish I'm talking to someone here. And he that was dead came alive. In the third realm of the prophetic, I don't need to know your history. How you suffered before you came here is inconsequential. What is now important that your suffering is over? I wish I'm talking to someone here. If 14 witches tie your stomach, you can't have a child. And I said, be fruitful, and a child come. When a man is sent by God, no witch can hold his prophecy. It's when you are not sent which can be rehearsing with your prophecy. When you are truly sent, the God who quickens the dead and calleth those things that be not as they were. In Genesis chapter 1, verse 1, in the beginning, God made the heavens and the earth. In verse 2, the earth was without form and void. In verse 3, God said, let there be light. Who is darkness to argue with light? Who is darkness? Okay. Let there be light. I won't go. I won't go. I won't go. No, you don't have capacity not to go. Once the decree is made, you are under obligation to obey. Now, people who operate in this third realm are called generals. The archbishop was there, and a few of us operate there. What that means, Matthew chapter 8 and verse 8, speak the word only, and my servant shall what? Be healed. Speak the word only. Nothing else outside the word. Speak the word only. Matthew 8 and verse 8. Speak the word only, and my servant will what? Be healed. In the third realm of the prophetic, sir, all you need is the decree of the watchers. Anything you don't like, you change. You didn't hear what I said. Anything you don't like, what do you do to it? So the prophetic channel is key. So when I'm talking about prophet, this clearance is important. It's not about seeing vision. In fact, seeing vision is elementary part of the prophetic because it's children that go for vision. When you have matured, you start living in the realm of the word, the realm of decree. Anything you don't like, you change by yourself.